Hello. It is Food Fridays, and I might bring it every day. And my name is Kelly, and welcome in. So, thank you all so much for coming. I see some people here. Woohoo! Very happy. Okay, so we're going to continue our quest for good food, but the other thing that we're going to do today is we're going to borrow a recipe from I won't say fast food, but from one of the healthier fast food choices, just to show you you can make it at home. All right. So let me see who's here and welcome in. Good to see everybody. All right. So we have Roberta. Good to see you. Wonderful. We got Moses. Yes. And we have Steel Sky so far. And I got some people, I guess, in the bushes. So good to see you all. So anyway, what I'll show you here, I had to pre-make a turkey. And there's the Bud Files. Good to see you. Yeah, what we decided to do was my husband likes this turkey sandwich from a certain vendor, and it's a turkey BLT with avocado. Bam, that's what it's called, right? Is that correct? Okay.
Roasted turkey BLT with avocado.
Okay, roasted turkey BLT with avocado. All right. So, there's a squirrel raid. Hey, good to see you, VJ. And good to see you, Bud Files. Thanks a lot for coming. So, anyway, the good news is I did find some pretty good avocados this week. So, that's really the thing. And I like the hand pink waving, Roberta. Thank you. That's funny how like YouTube, shows you hand pink waving. But anyway, let's see. So that's what we're having. Let me just see. Hold on. There's my stream going in. Nice. Everything's going. Stream looks healthy. Very good. So anyway, so today is August the 4th, 2023. And I pre-made some salads. So that's what you see up here. Got some salads going. I'm going to push him this way. Yeah, I got to pull him back a little bit. There's two salads. And what I've tried to do over the time is just to buy whatever's healthy and then sort of go for it. So, we got Bonnie's Corner. Yay. So we got Squirrel Raid from VJ. Thank you. From Granny D. But VJ's announcing the Squirrel Raid. Nightbot saying, hey.
Nana Michelle's in.
Yes, I see Nana Michelle. Okay. She's raiding too. We got King Morgan. Happy Friday. We got Bonnie. Yes. How are you? Yes. Doing okay. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. And there's Indy. Independent. Many united. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. So anyway, so I'll just go back, just repeat real quick. So we're continuing our healthy focus on food. And we're trying to do as much cooking at home as possible. And last week we talked a little bit about eating in color. So as you see, these are some examples of some of the color that you can look at whenever you're eating. This is a red pepper that I started to slice a little bit. See, I chopped up pretty much everything. So this stream is going to go pretty quickly. And, if anybody's interested in talking about fresh food, I just have a few things I want to show you along the way. And then we're going to go from there. So, oh, yeah, Bonnie's busy. And we got Squirrel Raid from Nana Michelle. Came from, didn't get a notification. Not surprised. Yeah, I put it in like 3 or 4 days ago. See, of course, I did the notification on like Monday or Tuesday. I did it early. So, Crazy Poppy Lady from the UK saying, hi, Kelly, everybody chat. This may be dangerous. I'm in bed, but now I think I may need a snack. I understand that. Sorry to get you crazy. This is going to be so healthy today. I think you guys are going to like it. And we got, Paula's here. Good to see you. Thank you so much. So anyway, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you coming in. It's awesome. These Fridays are interesting. We've come kind of full circle. We started out with dessert, and then we sort of refocused back to healthy food. Nana Michelle's a vegan, and this won't be vegan today, but one of our favorite places to go, I'll just say where it is. We like to go to Panera. Not often, but we used to go here and there, and we were trying to just get away from the fast food, like when you go out. And so every time we go to the supermarket, we sort of look at cold cuts, and then we say, ooh, these don't look so appetizing. I'm just going to say that. And so what I did was I bought a turkey breast and roasted it last night. And then I just cut all the pieces here. So yuck, not healthy. I had tea with salad for dinner. Need some cake. Oh, nice. So Paula's saying, hey. There's Wanda. Hi, Wanda. She's saying hello. Good to see you. And Nightbot saying hi. So yeah, too healthy. And Panera. Yes. Haven't been there since for, oh, let me tell you, they are so stingy with the food. Oh my goodness. Don't even, it's
Mhm.
not worth it. Like they used to sort of give you a little something, something to eat on. And now they're just like, no, yeah, they're just sort of giving you like a tablespoon of everything. So it's kind of depressing actually. But I do like their, my favorite. So my husband likes this. Tell them the sandwich again.
Roasted turkey BLT with avocado.
Yes, too many words. But yes, that's great. He likes that one. And that's what we're going to make today. And then, like I said, once again, we're going to continue talking about eating in color. And so, really, basically, all of the foods that have the bright colors are what's the best for you. And not Cheetos. Let's see, Olivia says she's eating chocolate ice cream with caramel sauce. So much for healthy. Yes. And I understand that because it's, sometimes you need some ice cream. I get it. Yeah.
Mhm.
I
We got our place.
we have a problem. Yeah, we have a problem with the ice cream also. Okay, can you say that again? It's a little slower.
So this for you, Nana Michelle. It's a roasted turkey BLT with avocado.
Okay, so roasted turkey BLT with avocado. So we have an avocado here. This one is nice and ripe. And we went back to Lidl, and then also what I made here, and this is hard to see in the camera, but I made some more quinoa, or what's the other thing, Joaquin,
Joaquin,
like in
yeah.
that commercial. So this is what the hippies are eating now, or the hipsters are eating, quinoa. So one of my favorite things at Panera is they have a Mediterranean bowl, and it's basically quinoa. I don't know if there's lettuce in there, but it's cucumbers. It's sort of like a oh my goodness. It's kind of like the quinoa bowls that I made a couple weeks ago. But it's basically it's quinoa, peppers, cucumbers, some kind of lemon or lime, and then they put let's see, they put quinoa in there, a little bit of cilantro or parsley, and then it has some olive oil drizzled on there, and then they top it off with some feta cheese, and then they put a little dab of hummus in there. So, and I kind of like the bowls because it fills you up. The calorie count isn't too crazy, but it's pretty much one meal and a little bit. It's not quite two, but I know with some of the sandwiches it's more. So anyway, I did not upload this video, but I'll show you the let me see. Hopefully I'm not going to make a big noise here. But I'll show you the video of what started as the turkey. So what I did was I bought a turkey breast, and yeah, so it's really good. So my sister is really, and her family are hooked on turkey, and they buy a turkey breast like once or twice a month. And that's on their menu every day. Like, so they have turkey all the time. I'm one of those people who's like, I like turkey every now and again, but not all the time. Yeah. So anyway, so what I did was, let me just see if I have this photo, the turkey. Because if not, I lost my video of the turkey. Let me see if I can find it. But anyway, what I did. So I took the turkey breast basically, and I cooked it just like you do for Thanksgiving. You put some kind of olive oil or butter on the outside. You put some seasoning on it, and you just slow roast it at 325. And so, and that's what I did. So I roasted it, and then I just cut the pieces off because my husband and I have been looking at lunch meat, and we just cannot do it anymore. Like, it's weird. But I used to work with a guy who would always say, "I don't want wet meat." And he kind of got me thinking about it. Like, processed food is so complex. It's easy, but for your body, it's not so good because number one, it's high in salt. Usually it's a little fattier sometimes. Some of the stuff is ground up and then pressed together. There's like a whole bunch of things. And so our evil plan is is to try to have you, eat well, cook fresh, buy local as much as you can, and then try to make it as much as you can, because I showed you guys last week to make a chicken sandwich. Once you cut it up from a chicken breast, it takes like 8 minutes to cook. It doesn't take long because there's no fat. So just sort of following that same thing. So what I did was I put this in the slow cooker. Oh, okay. Oh, I know where it is. I had on the wrong camera. I have it on my other camera. So I put it in the slow cooker and just let it cook for, an hour and a half until it hit, I think it's 180 degrees. And I'll put a little, what I'll do is I'll put this little clip on my page later of the video of me just doing the turkey and then what it looked like. Yeah. So, yeah. So thanks. Yeah. So Nana Michelle said, oh, the Skittles. Wait a minute. Hold on. I have to go back. We got Who's the Knitter. Okay. Poppy saying no. Also, none eating the rainbow, but Skittles. Oh, that's bad. Okay. So Nana Michelle says that sounds delicious. So once again, it's the roasted turkey BLT. Am I missing something else? With avocado.
With avocado.
Yeah, roasted turkey BLT with avocado. So anyway, long story short was after like 2 hours of cooking, and I'll show you with this meat. I put this in the refrigerator and I have it wrapped, but it looks pretty good. And so and this is strict. This was a 2 pound turkey. I think we froze a little bit. It's a 2 pound turkey breast that I cut, and it cost us. It's a little expensive. It was about $9.50 to buy that, but and there's still some left. I didn't even finish it all, but I just cut the biggest part of it, where the nice slices would come from. So this is what it is. Whoa. So that's it. So anyway, let me just move this guy out the way here. But anyway, so that's all I did. So this is going to take like 30 seconds to make his sandwich. So anyway, so we're going to see what happens. Oh, you know what I'm going to need you to do? You have to grab some bread and then a plate over there, and then we're good. Then we will get started. So anyway, so like I said, I want to talk a little bit about, let's see, it's a great live stream. Thank you, King Morgan. Yes. And got some members dropping in there. Whoops. No, over there, there's some right in the fridge. Yeah, just grab it in the fridge. Yep. Yep, it's right in the front. I just put it in. It's been so humid, like our bread has been getting very, very I won't say soggy, but it's been soggy. So I just threw it in the fridge, even though I hate doing that. But anyway, and then you said you hate eating wet meat, so I don't blame you. Okay. Yep. So that's the thing that I've been trying to do is just keep us from eating a whole lot of junk. Now, the best thing you could do would be to actually put this in a wrap. We're actually using real bread, and there's plates right there on the corner, Moses, right in front of you there. You just keep the bowl. Let me have one of those bowls and then a plate. And I'm going to plate this. Like, this is pretty much it. So anyway, this is the salad. I put tomatoes in here. There's romaine and iceberg lettuce. You can just put that right there. Romaine and iceberg lettuce. There's a little bit of purple cabbage in there. You can see that on the end there. And then you just put whatever dressing. And then you put a little bit of salt and pepper just for, just a little bit of flavor. And then you put some lemon. You can put some lemon on there for a little bit of flavor and then whatever dressing. But anyway, so there's the purple cabbage. So you see that there's a cucumber in there. There's a little bit of cilantro and then the cucumber already cut up. And then the lemon wedge. And that's it. Bam. It's so easy. So anyway, what we're going to, sorry about the crinkling. This bread is like triple wrapped, which I enjoy because it should be fresh. But it just feels like everything has been so, and of course I put this on a white plate. Can I have the red one? Because you're not going to be able to see. Yes. See, I do this every week. Wrong color plate. Yeah. So anyway, there you go. I'll hand you that one. Thank you. All right, so there you go. Red plate. Now you can see. Okay. All right. So let's see. Mayonnaise is right here. Well, I'll have you put your own mayonnaise. You can do your own mayonnaise. I'll give you that. Ooh. Yeah, I took it out for you.
Appreciate that.
Yes. I'm not a mayonnaise person. But anyway, so I'm going to have him do the bread. It's going to need some mayonnaise. But you see the turkey looks really good. I mean, these pieces are beautiful, It's absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, you just put a little seasoning on there, and then that's it. So lettuce. Let's see. I have to steal some of this. Put some lettuce there. Bacon, lettuce. Okay, so there's some lettuce there. All right, there's the. This is mostly iceberg here. Lettuce. All right, let me get you some tomato. Here's the tomato. And then I have to get you the bacon.
Mm-hmm.
But there's the tomato. And you see how pretty that is? It's not bad. All right, can you just hold that for just a second right there, if you don't mind? Now I'll grab the bacon. I got the bacon in the oven.
Yeah, so far we have a TLT.
A TLT.
Turkey, lettuce, and tomato.
Turkey, lettuce, and tomato. We said turkey, right? Yeah,
yes,
we
did.
turkey. Okay. I just want to make
now
sure.
You gotta add the B and a bit of an A and
Oh. All right.
avocado.
So anyway, here is the bacon. So I just did this in the microwave tray. So I'm just going to take 2 pieces. Nicely there. All right, so there it is. You want more?
Avocado.
Oh, no, I'm going to give you that. Hold on. Hang on. I'll cut you a piece of avocado.
And Michelle says she's glad she's not the only person with the multicolored Fiesta plates.
Yes. Yeah, we have a lot. So anyway, let me get it. There's the avocado. So this avocado is nice and ripe, and I'm just going around the edge. And you can put that down in front of you, and then we'll plate it. But these avocados came really well the other day. Let me see if I can do this.
Yeah, we've been meaning to go to that plant where they do the Fiesta Ware plant in Virginia.
Oh, we never made it. Yeah, we never made it.
We should
I don't even know if it's still available.
It should be.
But you see, this avocado is perfect. You see that? It's beautiful. So there we go. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, but they said the one in West Virginia, Nana Michelle, if you go there, you can buy the
seconds.
The seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're a little off-colored or
just like, and it's not seconds like seconds. It's more like there's a slight imperfection in there, and it's not even that bad. But anyway, so there's the avocado. I'm just going to separate this out. But this is the easiest part. So then I'm going to do the bowl. I'm going to do the bowl also, since we have time. Isn't this crazy?
We would have done the soup because normally I like doing the
right, now, do you want it on the side or together?
Together.
Okay.
I usually do the soup in a sandwich. So I usually normally get chicken noodle soup.
Yeah. So anyway, so there's the avocado. Yeah.
She says I always buy the seconds. I'm too cheap to pay full price.
That's what I feel like too.
You're not the only one.
Oh, we just lost our camera. It's spinning. It's spinning.
Lulu Treasure Trove is in.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but we just lost our camera. It just went. Oh, it's back. Yep, technology. I'll give you a little bit. I'll give you just some on the side. Here, you just take this whole thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going to just take a picture.
Hurry up.
Before
we lose it.
Yeah.
No, don't put it on there.
Okay.
Just show it.
Okay. And then he's going to put, so there's the picture of the sandwich. But it's the bacon, lettuce, turkey, bacon, lettuce, avocado, and that it? Roasted turkey. This is so hard. Roasted turkey, BLT. So bacon, lettuce, tomato, and avocado. Oh my gosh. Too hard. Too many words. Too many words. I'm having trouble. But that's it. And it's done. So anyway, so there you go.
Gracias.
All right. And then, like I said, I made this salad just with lettuce. What else? Lettuce, tomato, 2 kinds of lettuce. I did the iceberg and the romaine, and then the green cabbage, and then the tomato. Yep, that's it. Easy. So that took 3 seconds to make, and there's some onion in there also. So I put some. I also put. Let's turn that off. I put some the green onions, and then the regular onions, like the white onions. And I probably should have made this bigger. Let me make this big. It's solo. Let's put it there. Okay. There it is. And we'll trade places here. All right. But anyway, lunch meat. Yeah, lunch meat is tricky. So anyway, so that's my whole thing. But you see this turkey, it came out as beautiful. And there it is. I mean, this turkey is amazing. And there it is. All right. So I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do a half a sandwich for myself. And I'll plate it again, and then you guys can see what it looks like. But this is just scary. So anyway, so there, I'm just going to cut this in half. But I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'll just do it this way. Usually I like to do it on the corners. But anyway, there's a little bit of avocado there. But anyway, like I said, you just do the turkey. I'm just going to do this. Turkey there. A couple slices of that. A little bit of lettuce. A little bit of tomato. Let me do this piece here. Now, and we have two different tomatoes. We have aroma here. There's aroma. And then I have a little bit of the, forget what the other kind of tomato, but I have two different kinds of tomatoes going.
Heirloom.
Yep. What was that?
Heirloom.
Yeah, one's an heirloom, but I also had the grape ones. We didn't eat those today, but there's the sandwich.
Yeah, we did. That was in our.
Well, we ate them, but we didn't.
In our omelet.
Not right now. No, may I have the other plate? And I'll just show them one more time. Oh, and a little piece of avocado. I always forget the avocado. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is the wrong color, but here it is. This is the white on white, but hopefully you can see that. It's pretty good. So anyway, I'm going to put a little piece of avocado on there, and then we're done. I mean, this is crazy, like how quick it is. So like I said, this is going to be, now how does it taste, like relative to?
This is better than.
Is it better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there you have it. And so he's the one. So look at the pit of this avocado. It's amazing. And this is perfect because it's soft. If I can get this out of here. It's stuck. I don't want to stab myself. Let's see if I can get it out of here. But there's the pit. We got it out. And this is perfect. You see the avocado. It's beautiful. So I'm just going to cut it. And then I don't know if you want to grab some salad dressing. I forgot to put that out. But other than that, I mean, but you can just do, if you want olive oil and vinegar, you can just do that. And so anyway, so here's a piece of avocado. I'm going to put that on there real quick. But here's the avocado. But and like I said, you just have to get the avocado nice and fresh. Let me see. I'll cut this in two pieces here. Cut it in half. This is a little bit messy, but you just put it on there. And then you could put a little salt and pepper if you want, or a little bit of, but that's the sandwich. And there it is. So let me put it there so you can see a little closer. But that's the sandwich. So it's done. And then the bacon. Let me put the little piece of bacon on there. But see how easy that is. So like I said, last week we made the chicken sandwich in like 30 minutes. The longest part of it was actually just filleting the sandwich. It just filleting the piece of chicken. That was it. So anyway, that's that. So let's see. Oh, mindfully crochet. Good to see you. Yes. So see how easy that is? And then here's our pretty salad. You can throw this on the plate. Just make it pretty.
Hi, Mara.
But there it is. Let me hide this comment real quick. But that's it. I mean, this is like easy dinner. It's healthy. It's, too easy. Like it's so easy. And so, like I said, this cost us probably, how much was Panera the last time we went?
$32.
It was $32 for two sandwiches. I think I had a bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I had a bowl, which I'm going to make a bowl right now. But that's it. It's really, really simple. Bam. So like I said, go to your supermarkets and find whatever looks good on special. And then you just sort of go and you say, hey, I'm going to, this is what I want. And that's sort of what I try to do is usually every week, we usually have to buy onion or something like that. It's like onion or milk. Usually it's milk or bread. But that's it, And you can never actually, if you were smart, you could actually use the fancy French bread if you wanted to do that. Mm-hmm. But that's, it's weird. I'm kind of, this is fake Italian bread. But, French or Italian bread. And that's something that you can do. So anyway, there's that. Now, what I'm going to do, just take a little break here, I'm going to make the bowl next, but it's really, really simple, and that's going to take 30 seconds. But anyway, the other thing I did want to show you guys, I put a bunch of links in the description box about food items that you might want to take a look at. So one thing, let me just go over here. I'm going to switch out for just a sec. And I'm going to, Then we'll get back to the bowl because the bowl, I'm telling you, the bowl's going to take even quicker. But like I said, the longest part was roasting the turkey. And that was our evil plan. We said, let's try to make our own. Instead of having lunch meat, we'll just get roasted turkey. And it really didn't take long. It took, like I said, I had a 2.5 pound turkey breast. And it took me not quite 2 hours.
We're going to do the soup next time.
And I had it very low. Yes. Yeah, we'll do the soup. But anyway, let me go here. I'm going to have to show you. See if I can do this. What should we do first? So I'll show you just a little clip. If hopefully this will work. Hopefully this will work. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully I won't crash StreamYard, but we'll see. Let's see what happens. But anyway, let's see. Okay, let's share the screen here. Hopefully this will work. I don't know. I'm scared now. Okay, let me see. Minimize that. All right, let's see. Present. Share screen. And share screen. And of course, this isn't showing. But let's see here. Hold on a second. Let's see. Downloads. Hang on. I want to see if I can just show you a little bit of us running through the store yesterday and just show you what looks good. But hopefully this works. Oh yeah. And actually before we do that, we're going to do this. Let's see if I can, let's see. Let's talk about, okay. So there it is. All right, so we'll do that. So the big thing today is turkey. We're gonna talk a little bit about turkey, and I'm hoping, were you guys able to see that? That's the food of the day. But let's see if this will let me show this. Turkey. Yeah, I just want to show you the nutritional value of turkey. Now, I left some links in the description box. The one thing that I found that's helpful if you guys are interested in the nutrition of your food is the USDA. So the U.S. Department of Agriculture has a food website that talks about all the food. And so I put the link in the description, and it's just the search bar. But if you plug in the search bar, this is what you're going to get. So let me see if this works now. Okay.
She said the only thing is food plates and you.
Oh, so she didn't see it.
She didn't see it, yeah.
Okay. See, sometimes this doesn't. I have too many windows open, which I think might be the problem. But we'll see. Good to see you. Yep. Let me see if this will let me share. Share. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. I hope this will let me share. See, you know when you try to do this, too many things. Let's see. All right, let's open this. Maximize, minimize. All right, see if this works. Present. Oh, hey, Cindy, good to see you. Share screen. See if it'll let me. Hang on. All right, let's try this one here. Okay, I think this is working. This should work. All right. Now, can you guys see that one? The turkey?
We just see the...
No, you still don't see it.
Nope, we just see the food plate.
It's saying, it says sharing. View tab. Hold on. Oh, you know what I have to do? I have to do this. Made a boo-boo. There we go. Got to add it to the stream. Yeah, I think the file's too big. So if you have a big file, they kind of make you do this. So there it is. Okay. So what it is, okay, now it's showing. All right, so what this is this is the avocado. They are fresh. Cindy, that's correct. But anyway, good to see you. So this is, if you plug in, it's called Food Data Central from the USDA, the United States Department of Agriculture. I want to make sure I have it right. And what they have is, you can see these, the nutrition of the turkey. So what I did was I pulled up turkey all classes breast meat raw with skin on it because it has with skin, without skin. It goes on and on. But anyway, so let's see here. This will let me scroll down just a little bit. Let's see here. Yeah, this is crazy. See, I'm trying to share, but we'll see what happens. Okay, turkey. Let me see if I probably should have scrolled down a little bit. Let's see.
Steve Gilmore then and Marcella.
Oh, hey, good to see you. Let me see if I can do this correctly, you guys. Now, let's see. Can you see this one? Can you see it?
It's loading.
Oh, it's squirreling. Okay, let me see if it'll go. Come on.
Okay.
Can you see it now?
It's going up and down.
Yeah, that's good. That's what you want to see.
Okay.
So this is turkey, and what it is poultry products. They give it a number. This was published in February 1st, 2019. I'm just going to scroll up a little bit. But turkey, 100 grams of turkey, which is about a quarter pound, is you get 70 grams of water. You get 157 calories, which is what 70 with what 100 grams of turkey is about 160 calories. Okay, you get 21 grams of protein. You get about 7 grams of lipid fat. Ash, I'm not sure what that is. No carbs. But what's interesting is turkey, you get calcium, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, sodium, zinc, copper. So a bunch of minerals, about 13 grams of calcium, which is interesting. I did not know that. And about 1.2 milligrams of iron. And then there's other. So there's a little bit of sodium. So you get 59 milligrams of sodium, which is not crazy. Because I think the daily USDA recommended amount is, will you stop? Thank you. Yeah, or just pour them out. Okay. Thank you. No, because it's crinkling. It's very loud. But anyway, so zinc. So there's zinc, copper, manganese. And I'm going to just scroll down some more. Selenium. You get 22 micrograms. I mean, it just goes on and on. So no vitamin C, a little bit of thiamine, riboflavin. It goes on and on. But anyway, these are things that you can look at. And then folate. So there's some folate in there, 7 micrograms. Micrograms are small. And about 2 grams of fatty acids. So anyway, these are some things that you can take a look at and just sort of see what you're getting when you're eating regular foods. You know what I mean? And this is just turkey breast. You can actually look at different brands of turkey breast, etc. So anyway, I'm going to close this window there. All right. Okay. And then I'm going to stop sharing. But anyway, very, very interesting. If you're really, really scientific and you like it, you can take a look at the USDA website and take a look. So anyway, so I don't know. So tell me what you think. Is that helpful at all? But it's interesting just to see what's in there. Let's see. So the turkey came out well. It came out great. I'm going to put a little clip on my channel a little bit later. I have it in my other camera, which I forgot to do that. But everyone's saying hi. So we got that. And the avocado looks fresh. Yep. So hopefully you could still see that. Peace and blessings to Steve Gilmore. Good to see you. He's saying hi. Isalla's going to be right back, but good to see you. Everyone's saying hi. Shout out to everyone in the chat. So anyway, so let me know if that was helpful at all. But anyway, I started looking at some of these things to sort of see what's useful to what's actually in turkey. So the biggest thing is, oh, hey, Isella. Yeah, I just want to give you guys just some information that you can take a look at. Now, last week, we talked about a little bit of low salt things. Oh, we had Steve-O. I missed Steve-O. Let me see. Did I miss Steve-O? Maybe I did. Yeah, you saw it. Okay, good. Okay, good. But yeah, we got Steve Gilmore. And I'm hoping I didn't miss the other Steve. I know a lot of Steves apparently from YouTube. Everyone's saying hi. Oh yes, and if you could, give me a thumbs up. That would be awesome. If this is helpful at all, One other thing here. Yeah, okay, it is helpful. Good. I'm so glad. Yeah, because you know, like I said, my husband and I decided to try to not do lunch meat. That was the evil plan. Yep. So, and it turned out pretty well, and it's delicious. There's not a whole lot of fat in. Oh, you have to do an exclamation point, Isella, weather. I should probably take that out. I will, probably for next week. But exclamation point weather will give you the. Yeah, will give you the. Yep. So anyway, let me go back here. Just realize I have on. I hate this top chat. It's killing me. You don't want to do. You want to do the live chat, not the top chat. So I'm doing both screens here. Okay. So anyway, now let's go to. I want to go to this other one, and I'll show you one other thing that I was looking at. Let's see. Let's go to the brand. Here we go. So we got that. Let me screenshot that. So we talked about the turkey. I mean, you can look up avocados, onions, all those things. You know what I mean? And that will help you. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show you is, and this was too big of a file, which is a bummer, but hopefully this will let me share this one too. This is talking more about the low salt foods. Now, this was Dave from Samoan Watchman was recommending this. And he was saying, what is the best, the low fat foods, foods that are low in sodium. Sorry, keep saying fat. Sodium, low sodium foods. And one of the foods that they mentioned was poultry. So it was either chicken or turkey. So if you need to lower your salt intake, you can talk about the foods there. So let's see here. See if I can open this. And then we'll share this also. Yes. Okay. So let's see if this works here. All right. So I'm going to share my screen again, and then we'll get back to the bowl. But yeah, this is so important, like the foods, because I should have spent more time looking at this last week, because I reread this and I went, oh man, this is so helpful. So hopefully you can see this. Okay. So let me just go back and make sure it's sharing. We add it. Okay, there we go. So there's the stream. Okay, so let me go back to the channel. Go back to that. Okay, so I'm going to have to scroll down a little bit, but let me go back here. See if this will help me. Come on. Let's see, share this tab instead. Yes. Okay. Now, oh, nope. Let me do it again. Sorry about that. Let's go back. I'm going to have to put that back in again. Yeah, it fell out. But this is low sodium foods. And this is really interesting. See if I can get that one. We'll share this tab. All right. Because this was interesting about the entire screen. Yep. Okay, share. There we go. This should work. All right. See, Chrome tab. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Come on, load. Let's see. It's trying to share. Let's see. View tab. Come on. See if it'll let me. There we go. It's slow. Yeah, this isn't loading. There's a lot going on here. Too many windows open. But what I'll do is I'll read this to you. And I put the link in the description. Yeah, this is not letting me share. It's a pretty big file for some reason. But what I'll do is I'll read it. Let me stop sharing that. But some of the foods that are useful, that are low sodium, like I said, are the green fruit and vegetables. If you have, high blood pressure, that's where you want to minimize your salt intake. So they're saying any of the leafy green vegetables like broccoli, kale, collard greens, things like that, are things that you can use that that are low salt. The other thing is, they talk about cucumbers. Anything that's really dark green is useful. Lettuce, things like that, don't have a lot of sodium in them. They say you can do nuts and legumes, so beans, but they say make sure if you're eating beans that they are not canned, because usually when something's canned, they always add it back. They always add sugar back to make it taste good, which is a problem because, if you're trying to avoid salt. So there's things like that. And then they're saying, avoid the lunch meat because it's processed and they do put a lot of salt in it. So that's why we kind of went with the turkey. Yeah. So anyway, so those are just some of the things I just wanted to mention that are helpful. And if you go through that list, you'll see in there, and they'll mention some of those things. So that was really helpful. And at some point, I'm going to see if I can get that to share a little bit better. But anyway, but that's that. So anyway, there's Isella. Let's see. Did your weather pop up? Let's see. So these are some of the members that are dropping. Oh, Sheila's here. She said she's driving. She gave me a thumbs up. Thank you. And you'd rather take the pill? Really? Oh, no. Well, just remember, I know you have grandchildren. So if you want to be around for your grandchildren, it's easy to incorporate some of these things because, like I said, what I found is that, even Moses ate them. And so the fact that he ate them is good, you know. So that tells me a lot that if he's going to eat it, then most people will eat it. And, like I said, remember, you only have one life. You come around one time. And so if you want to be here for your grandchildren, then you might want to consider. That's all. Yeah, it's 105. Oh boy. Yeah, you have to hit this, Isel. Let me see if I can do this here. Put it in this way. Let's see. I'll put mine in. Hopefully this will work. You have to put exclamation point weather and then a space. And then you can put your zip code. And then Nightbot should work. But if you don't put the exclamation point, it's like a big no. So hopefully that works. Yep, there it is. Oh, actually, look at that. Oh boy. That gave me the wrong one. I should have put anyway, I would put your city and state. That actually comes out better. But if you do it that way. But that's how you do the weather. And it will tell you sort of what's happening there. Yeah. So anyway, but that one gave me there's Canada. Yep, there's Katrina. Good to see you, Katrina. And I'll come back to the chat. So I'm sorry I missed you, but I'll catch up with you. All right, let's go back in here. Now, so anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the bowl. And I'll just show you the Mediterranean bowl and how easy it is to put together. And this is what I like from Panera. So anyway, I'm going to put this away. And the turkey. So we're done with the turkey, but I made a turkey sandwich. And then that's done. So anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this bowl here, and I'm going to make the Mediterranean bowl, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's pretty simple. So what you do is you make some quinoa, and quinoa is it's a grain. It doesn't affect your blood sugar as much as like a rice or something like that. And next week I'll have to pull this up. But what I'm just doing is what they do with the bowl is they put a little bit of quinoa in. They put a little bit of avocado. Let me put that back. Okay, this out the way. All right, so that's real easy. They put a little bit of lettuce and tomatoes. So I'm just going to grab this from here. I'm even going to add a little bit of cabbage because this cabbage actually looks pretty good. Let me see if I can get. There we go. Cabbage looks pretty good there. That's this is the purple cabbage. The purple cabbage has a little bit more of a bite to it. So I'm going to put, and then this is some cilantro, or you could put parsley, and then a little bit of cucumber. So they usually put the cucumber like kind of in a little pile, just like that. Put a little bit of cilantro. They do it more for the dressing at the end. And then you just squeeze a little bit of lemon, just a little bit of lemon there. Put a little bit of lemon. Oh, let me put that back in the picture here. Pushed it out the way. But anyway, you put a little bit of lemon. And then there's a little bit of onion. So they sort of put it like this in a little pretty bowl. And then sometimes they'll put some, not avocado, olives. Oh my goodness. I'm getting the wrong words here. Olives in there. And then, so I have some Greek olives that I just put in here. Sorry about the crinkle. I'm just going to grab a couple. But these are some of the Greek olives. You know, you just put those in there like that. And the olives can be a little salty, but they say that fermented food is pretty good for your gut. And then I'm just going to put a little piece of avocado in there. Yep. So the Mediterranean diet is basically Spain, Portugal, France, and I think I'm missing Turkey. So usually it's any of these meals, you know, that are native to those areas where they say that's the best. And I put the link in the description. Those are the areas that, on average, most people live. They have a lot less cardiovascular disease, whether it's a stroke, heart attack, less breast cancer, you know, and they've actually done clinical trials on that. And I have all that in there as one of the links. But basically, and then the last thing that they do is they add a little bit of plain yogurt. Oh, hummus. Sorry, I knew there's one more thing. Put a little bit of hummus. So I have some hummus here. I'm just going to add that too. Put a little bit of hummus in here. And then, and they just put it sort of in the corner like that. I don't know if you can see that. A little bit of hummus. And hummus is just beans. Yep. And that's it. And then if you want, you know, you could put a little feta cheese. And usually they sprinkle just a little bit of feta cheese in there. So, and then you could put a little bit of, they put a little smear of Greek yogurt in there. But that's basically the Panera Bowl right there. And it's sort of, you know, following that Mediterranean flavor, you know. So that's really it. So it's really simple, you know. And like I said, that took me all of 5 seconds. The biggest part was actually cooking the quinoa. And that took me like 20 minutes. So I'll put a little bit of feta cheese in here. And that's going to be the end of that. So we're good. Let's grab the spoon. Let's put a little bit there. And that is it, you know, and they just put a little bit like that. And that's the bowl. So bam, you know, it's sort of like a emerald. He says bam, and it's over. So I'll just show you the bowl, but it's sort of like this. Now I did roasted, my hummus has roasted peppers in it. So roasted red pepper, but you can just do plain hummus and you can actually make that yourself. It's really, really easy. Oh, hey, Sanina, good to see you. All right. So anyway, I'm going to go back to the chat, but that's the meal right there. That's not bad. You know, that's the second meal. So yes. So the key thing is, you guys, you know, eating in color. And remember, and I'm going to move this out of the way because this isn't pretty. But, you know, the key thing is that you just want to eat well. I mean, I know Nana Michelle's got, you know, grandkids or anybody else. You know, you want to be there for them, you know. At least I think you should want to be there for them. And then, you know, this apparently, you know, you will live longer on the Mediterranean diet, specifically if you can, you know, get yourself on it. So yeah, it's a great summertime meal. Yes, thank you so much. It's so easy. So anyway, I'm gonna put this over on the sink, just to get it off the stove there. But that's kind of the end of the meal. I know it's amazing, isn't it? Sorry about the crinkle, but let me put the bread away. But that was it. I mean, that was so simple. I can't believe it. Yeah. So there's that. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, let's see. I'm going to go back to the chat, but that's the meal. I'm going to leave it up on the screen. I'm going to go read through just a little bit because we missed some. I missed some people, so I don't want to make you think I forgot you, but anyways. Oh, so we got the Steve. Yeah, we got the Isella. We got Grand Welcome. She's saying hi. And Isella's back, and then everyone's saying hello. Yes. And I'm glad that was helpful for you. Yeah, thumbs up. Thank you if you like what you see. And then let's see, weather. Let's see. And these are all some of my members' channels are dropping there. Thank you guys for coming. Really appreciate you. And if you want to, if anybody wants to drop their link, you just have to type Kelly. And welcome in, Katrina. Good to see you. Yes. Love and hugs. I will be here listening, getting little one ready for bed. Oh, I know. She's so cute. Oh. So anyway, yeah, taking a pill. I don't know, like pharmaceutical. It's really interesting. I have a love-hate relationship with the pharmaceutical industry. And I always say, like, I understand, I think science is great, but if you can, like I said, I would rather take less pills. That's me. But anyway, here's Katrina. So she did the weather. There she goes. Ontario. And that's hers. So you're 71. That's not bad. And the wind is blowing from the north at 4 miles per hour or 6 kilometers per hour and low humidity, 44%. That's good. And then here's El Paso, the complete opposite. So it's 106. Yeah, that's crazy. And the wind is blowing from the south at 6 miles per hour. Wow. Current humidity is 13. That's actually pretty low. All right. Okay. So anyway, these are some more members. And Melanie, I think Melanie's crochet still has some dolls. She had a doll sale last week, and I know she's doing that. Oh, did I make you a play? That's what CD's asking. Sure, it's right there. Yes. And Debbie, good to see you. Yep, yep. And there's Sanita's link there. Yeah, welcome in. Good to see you. And Katrina saying, hi, sis. Sanita crochet items. We got Mara, and Mara was in here. I know I saw you. Thank you for coming. And Anna Michelle's saying hey to everybody she missed. Katrina and anybody she missed. And everyone's saying hello. And Sunita's saying hello. And there's Angel Renee. And then, oh, are you feeling better, Nana Michelle? We're asking. Inquiring minds want to know. And check out Nana Michelle's link there. She's our shawl expert. And it's a good summertime meal. So really simple. And the key is, I mean, it did take, the turkey does take a minute, but I would say, if you can try to pick up a turkey, they come frozen, in the supermarket. We actually bought a fresh one from the farmer's market the other day. And I think it was $3.99 a pound. It's a little pricey there, but that was a 2.5 pound turkey, which was perfect for the two of us. And there's just a little bit left. So it's going to be good. Yeah, make that for Olivia. Yeah, she'll love it. Yeah, that's great. Then there's Granny D, and they're sifting some soil. Hey, sorry I missed you. Let's see how far back. Oh, that's only 3 minutes. I'm not bad. Woohoo! Good to see you, Mona. And Nightbot saying hi to you, and so is Katrina. And Sunita, yes, it's finally starting to feel somewhat like myself. Thank you for asking. Nice. That's what Nana Michelle's saying. And that looks really yummy. Yeah, and it's easy. It's really easy. The other thing I would say is check out. I got most of this from Lidl or Lidl. I think it's Lidl. And this week they had avocado, not avocado. Yes, avocados. I think were like 50 cents. We bought them, they were a little bit more, but they were 50 cents a piece. I think we bought a bag of 4 for like $2.97, something like that. So that was actually not bad. Yeah, pretty reasonable. Oh, Ashley's here. MOBS, good to see you, girl. And there's Maura. Maura's giving the heart. Nice, nice. Everyone's saying hey to sis. MOBS, place in more. Good to see you. All right now. Oh, and there's Lydia. Girl, I thought you were working. Thanks for coming in. All right. Yeah, good to see you. Yes, yes. So that's it, you guys. That's the meal. Isn't that crazy? But anyway, I left a lot of links in the chat. I mean, not in the chat. I left a lot of links in the description. So check out the USDA site. If you're really curious about your meal, you can sort of get the calorie count, the sodium count. They do a little bit with some of the brands in there. But like I said, if you can, try to cook your own ham. Like I said, you can just get those little tiny hams they have in the store. If you eat ham, get a little tiny ham, cut it and slice it versus doing the processed deli counter, And then the same thing we did with the turkey. And I'll just show you that again. Whoops, there goes my bones cracking. I'm getting old. But that's the turkey. I just cut it off the turkey breast, and it's nice and seasoned. And I just put it in the fridge. I had to cook it last night because it took about 2 hours, maybe just a little bit more. And you just cook it till it's 180 degrees. You stick the meat thermometer in there near the bone, and bam, it's done. It's so easy. Yep. So we got John Mosman's link. Oh, your food prep made me hungry. Probably late lunch. Oh, I know you guys are. Yeah, we're in the future. Yeah, and this salad, this is just not real exciting. Like this one here, this is just a regular lettuce salad. So it's got lettuce, tomatoes. I just chopped up almost a whole tomato here, but there's a little bit of cucumber and the purple cabbage. I like purple cabbage, and here's a better picture of it. But this is the purple cabbage, and we eat it. We eat it raw. We really don't. We never cook it. And then they had these little tiny cucumbers at the store. Now you know you guys who all grow your stuff. You probably have your own. Like, and then this is cilantro here. Let me see. Get that back on it. There we go. Cilantro. So there's a cucumber, and then a little bit. And this is the cucumber chopped up. But these little mini cucumbers are great because you could actually eat a whole one. You know, there's nothing to them. But I like this purple cabbage. You know, it's a nice color. Gives you a nice color, and it has a lot of antioxidants and things like that. But that's it. I mean, it's so simple. And like I said, the whole thing is if you can make it simple and quick, then you'll do it. You know what I mean? So not that I love, making like I said, I'm trying to stop making things out of the box. And that's sort of my rant for today. Try not to, do the box. Unless it's wintertime. Like I said, I live in Pennsylvania. We don't have a lot of we have a long winter, so we don't have all that fresh stuff usually. But whenever you can, frozen is better than canned. But canned veggies, but you can actually, buy a lot of this stuff now. I remember back in the old days, you couldn't get like strawberries and things, and I know I had strawberries all winter, which is really weird. But like I said, my evil plan is to get you guys to try, all this stuff. And then this is the Mediterranean bowl. I'll show this again. Let me see if I kind of get under that StreamYard thing. So this is here we go. So this is the quinoa. I put a little cabbage in there. I put a little bit of avocado. You get some omega fatty acids from that. There's some olives. And usually if you go to Panera, that's what they give you. And then a little bit of hummus there. And then quinoa. And then they put a little feta cheese. And so you can buy feta cheese, anywhere really, in those Italian stores or even in like Aldi or Lidl, they have feta cheese. Like before you couldn't find feta cheese. Now it's so easy to get. And the hummus, I buy it pre-made, and I usually like the garlic hummus or the and then the other thing that Panera does, they add a little bit of Greek yogurt. Oops. They add a little bit of Greek yogurt. So you can dip, some of the stuff in there or just mix it in there. But Greek yogurt's supposed to be good for you. The more sour yogurt is better for your stomach. And you get a lot of calcium and things like that if you need it. So anyway, so I put all these links in the description so that you can take a look at some of the food. Now, the other thing I don't know if I put in there, I meant to put in there, but the FDA.gov has any food recalls in there. And I went in there this morning just to look, and there's really not a whole lot going on in there, which is a good thing. Because usually the latest things that I've noticed there in terms of food recalls is Listeria, which is a bacteria. Ugh, that gets, yeah. So anyway, you don't want that. But any kind of recalls, they were talking about the infant formula. And I forget why there was a shortage of it, like the end of last year, about the last 6 months. So anyway, thanks for coming, Cindy. Good to see you. Have a good day. She's saying hi, and she's saying she loves the quick, easy meal. Yes, you have to go. Lots of love. Anyway, and you say yes, you like the quick, easy meal. So anyway, for the summer months, we love it. So anyway, I will drop the link if anybody wants to come up and chit chat about food. Yes, and I agree. Canned veggies are mushy. Yeah. The only one I sort of like, but even then I don't eat it that much anymore, is canned corn. And I think that's the only one that tastes okay. The other ones are mushy. Yep. Oh, you're fine. But anyway, any minute you can, give to my channel, I appreciate it. And you like frozen. Yeah, I think frozen's better for sure. Fresh first, frozen next, and then canned if you have to. Yep. So anyway, let me drop the link real quick, and I will. They were talking about food, if you can, and if not, that's all good too. So, but that's what the evil plan was today, is to get you keep you going with the food. Check out the nutrition, do the research on this yourself. You know what I mean? Because let me see, did I put that in correctly? I did. All right. So there it is. But we got Miguel. Good to see you. But we're done, Miguel. And you're going to movie night. That's right. It's time. Yes. Thanks for coming, Sunita. And can't stop walking. But love mowing and cruising. Good to see you. All right. So everything's done. So this is the Mediterranean bowl. And this is just a green salad here. And then I did a turkey BLT with avocado sandwich. And that's sort of a Panera situation. So if you're into that, that's Panera. Yes, good to see you. So have fun at movie night. Yeah, that's great. There's some of the members. Links are dropping. I dropped the StreamYard if anybody wants to come in. We got Miguel. Good to see you. Who knows? And there it is. All right. But if not, I will wrap it up. I am done. It's like, woohoo, really fast. So, like I said, we're just trying to keep us going. We'll stay healthy. And, just watch out for a lot of those canned foods. Like the spaghetti sauce is really tricky. I think like if you're trying to eat low salt, that's where you want to stay away. Grow your own tomatoes. Like those are the one things I know for most people, they're able to grow those and they're good. Yes. Oh no. Nice. So you got sick. All right, Miguel. Oh geez. That's not good. Anyway, these are some of the members dropping on my channel. Thank you all for being here. And we love our members and non-members. It's all good. So let's see. The other thing, I put a link in there about Teflon. So just a little tip, try to use those cast iron pans and the stainless steel. Because there's a little bit of controversy with the Teflon, which they call PFAS, and I forget what I did not write down what that is, but it's a polyfluoro something, where it gets into the. So anyway, apparently Teflon's in 90% of the U.S. citizens' bloodstream because it flakes off in the pan. So avoid the slick pans. Try to use cast iron or stainless steel. Yep. But you can look up the information in there. I put that link in there. Like I said, check out the nutritional facts label. You can plug in any food. And let's see. So the USDA website, go to the so anyway, Cindy's still here. Now let's see. Miguel said he cooked dried beans, kibasi, and in the crock pot for supper, and tomatoes and cucumber salad. See, very nice. Good. That's very good. Oh, copper. That's a good question. But I think those are okay because of the but like I said, you just have to watch those pans that are treated. Because those treated pans are tricky. Yeah. Because that stuff does get into your bloodstream. Now we don't know what the long-term effects of any of that is. You know what I mean? But yeah, because I think everybody has a pan that they've had forever, and it's all scraped up, and it barely even sticks anywhere. Everything sticks to it anyway. So just be careful, yeah, with those. Hey, Drizzle, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, and that did sound good. But yeah, copper, we'll have to do some research on that. I will do that. I will check that in. Yeah, that's something. The copper pans are so expensive that I've almost written those off because I can't afford them. Have you looked at the price of those? Those are terrible. Now what did Drew have? Let's see. Now, if you season your cast iron pan, you have nonstick. That's correct. Yes. And there are a lot of good tutorials on that. And that's why you should use nonstick or stainless steel versus using those Teflon pans or with the silver. I forget the other one. Silver stone, silver. There's a name for it. but that's in there. And look at Drew. He's a good eater. Yeah, I don't know. But like I said, you look at the price of those, Miguel, you're gonna run. I'm gonna tell you. They're very pricey. I've looked at those. Yeah, I kind of just went cross them off. So Drew had roast duck with veggies and basil. Wow. Okay. Check you out. And you see, there we go. So he has stainless steel and cast. Yeah. And that's what I think most people can afford. They're somewhat reasonable. And actually, Polish sausage. Yes. Lidl had they no, I don't know if that was treated. I didn't get a chance to look at that. But they every now and again they have pots and pans that they put on sale. But okay. Oh, let me go back to Mara. Mara's saying that's a good point, Kelly. If nonstick coating is compromised, you could be eating aluminum or other metals you don't want. That's right. Yep. So let's see. Yep. And Miguel saying most everyone here in the South uses slick cast iron. That's right. Yep. If you treat it correctly, it is nonstick. That's right. And they come in various sizes and things like that, and also Dutch ovens and things like that, so you can roast and do all kinds of fun cooking that way. But yeah, I mean, I saw this. I cannot find the link for this program, but they were talking about how Teflon is in everybody's bloodstream in the United States, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's scary. Because and I'm pretty sure you can look, you can back me up on this if you do your own research, but the people that were working in the Teflon plants were coming down with pretty serious cancer with the ingredients that go into it. So, just take a look and do your research on that and just really be mindful of those Teflon pans. They're very tricky because we don't know what it's going to do. But anyway, Lulu's Treasure Trove said Polish sausage. It may not be best for you, but I always loved it since I was young, especially with sauerkraut. Now, sauerkraut, yeah, sauerkraut's really good for your health. Any of those fermented foods, it's like pickles, sauerkraut, kimchi. That's really good for your stomach. So if you can throw that into your mix of your food, that's beautiful. Stick with the pretty colors. These colors here. You see those beautiful purple. All the greens, all the reds. I mean, this is just a huge tomato that I put in there. Some cucumber and then 2 or 3 lettuces, and then put a little salt and pepper on there just for seasoning, and then whatever dressing. But like I said, watch those salad dressings because a lot of them have sugar in them, and that's another link that I put in there. So you got M&T, good to see you, and thanks for stopping by. And M&T saying hi to everyone. And let's see, and Nightbot saying hi. Let's see. You got Diane. Check out Diane. And then, yes. And then Cindy saying, same here, Drizzle. Stainless is wonderful. It is. And it's beautiful. Comes out really nice and clean. And it's great. So M&T's waving at everybody. Hand pink waving. I love it. And then, but nonstick pans, just be careful. Yep. And let's see. And then Maura, yep, nonstick pans are not good once they become compromised. That's right. So I left the links in there so you can do your research. Take a look at that. And like I said, the other thing is steer clear of the excess sugar. And the biggest thing are sodas, cakes, cookies, crackers, those things. There's a lot of sugar and or high fructose corn syrup in all of those products. So just sort of stay away from those. Vinegar is supposed to be pretty good for you. There's the white vinegar. Then you have the apple cider, which a lot of people take a little shot of that in the morning. That's supposed to clear out your gut and help you with digestion, and also apparently there's some weight loss, I've heard people say. So anyway, there's things like that. And then Lulu, just type Kelly, Kelli, and that will drop your link. Anyway, these are some more members, and we got Zoila, good to see you. She's coming in the school. Oh, you're late, but you're eating. I understand. Yeah, you're a busy lady too. Yeah, just type Kelly, Kelli. Yep. And let's see. And M&T speaking to everybody. Yeah, and I'm hoping that it helps you out. So check it out. Whenever you get a chance. There's Gloria. Good to see you, Gloria. So I have one day. I don't know if you guys are into it, but I wouldn't mind doing some screenings of some of these food documentaries. There's one, Forks to Knives. There's Super Size Me, which is the one about the McDonald's, the guy who ate McDonald's for 3 times a day for 30 days, and then what happened. And that was interesting. But there were a bunch of great documentaries on food and talking about like commercial farming versus regular farming, and how you lose a lot of healthy meat and eggs by doing this factory farming. So anyway, there's a lot of stuff in there. So I don't know if you guys would be interested in doing a behind the scenes screening. Yeah. So anyway, because I was thinking I might do it. Yeah. So you like kimchi? Yes, delicious stir fried dishes are wonderful. Yes, Korean food is amazing. Yep, kimchi, right? And then Drizzle said, "Got you beat." Kim Moore is right after. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Drew. Yes. So check this out, you guys. So Drew told me about this before. I was hoping you'd mention it because I couldn't think of the name. There you go. So he says, "Got you beat." Kim Moore is right up the river from us. They dumped Teflon byproduct into Cape Fear River since the 80s. Now they have cancerous stuff in the water and trees. Okay. And so you don't want that. So just avoid that if you can. And this is what you have to type, Cindy, to drop the link there. And that's it. And there's MNT and cooking, living and cooking. I always say cooking and living, but it's living and cooking. Okay. Okay, I like this. Oh, there's a sugar-free salad dressing called Skinny Girl. Thank you, Miguel. That's helpful. Yes. Now, one thing that you can do, and I saw a girl when I was in college. She was so healthy. She was way before her time. She just got lemons off the cafeteria. They would have like lemon wedges and stuff, and she would get 3 or 4 of them, and she would just put that on her salad. That was it. She never did dressing, never did anything else. So yeah, interesting. And then Lulu's saying, "How are you doing, Zoila?" Yeah, Granny D Raid. Yes, thank you. And then let's see. He must have missed me. Uh-oh. And let me see. Oh, okay. Drizzle saying they conveniently call it Gen X so people can just act like it's not a thing. Oh. Interesting. Oh, Eddie Gannon's here. All right. Ooh, Eddie. Hey. Good to see you. So yes, that looks yummy. This is pretty healthy. And this took me like 15 minutes. The longest part was like we actually cooked we cooked the turkey breast, and like that's the hardest part. And it's hard to see because I have a pretty big glare here, but this is the turkey. I'm gonna have to put this back in the fridge pretty soon. But I just cut it. This is a piece of avocado. I'll move that. But just a little bit of turkey, and I'll just take a little piece there. But this is the piece of turkey breast. I just cooked a turkey breast and then just sliced it once it was done cooling off. It did take a while. And I just did mine in my grandmother always used to cook it in a roaster. Like you have a roasting pan or those old time roasters that are on the feet, and they're real tall, but they're big. You could put a turkey in there. She used to put them in there. And that would come out really, really nice. Yeah, so it's pretty good. So everyone's saying, hey, and that's true. Yep. Oops. See if that'll show there. Yep. So anyway, so that's where we are. So we're saying you have a sugar. Yes. It's well, and they say that's no accident, actually, because they started putting all that corn, because apparently corn, like Drew can explain this stuff better, but like because of the high fructose corn syrup is made from corn. And it's sort of like they're getting like a government subsidy for putting out all this corn, and they put it in all the food, and it's really unnecessary because a lot of things that they put high fructose corn syrup in don't need them. Like salad dressings really don't need sugar per se, but they put them in salad dressings. They put it like sweet products make sense to me, like cakes and cookies. But I thought that we grew a lot of sugar in the United States, from the beets, right? But now they just put it in everything. It's kind of scary. I mean, I don't know. Like the logic of it's really weird. But anyway, there's Eddie. Eddie's link there. And check him out. He's a guitar player and singer. And you type Kelly to drop your link there. So that's what you get. And then let's see what Miguel said. Yeah, because Miguel I know has is yours type 2? Yours is type 2, right? Yeah. Anything white is not right. Is white bread, yes. Potatoes, rice, all those things. Flour, so that's what you want to avoid. Yep. And everyone's saying, hey. Oh, Lulu. Okay. Okra. Wow. Boiled and seasoned with different seasoning and add a little red wine vinegar. It was delicious. See? Yeah. And that's what you have to do. You have to get creative with the seasoning. And the big thing that my husband, I notice he's really like hooked on is I've been buying limes, and once again, nice, pretty colored things, limes and lemons. I've been buying a lot of those, and so whenever they're on sale, I try to buy them at the store. Yeah, but that sounds good. And then there's Cindy's link. So she's Lulu's treasure trove. Yeah, Cindy Lou, yummy. Yes, yes. And then M&T saying share the same thing. Miguel. Yes. So anyway, that's that. So that whoops, escape. I got the bad fat fingering the screen here. Yep, and he's saying MNT. Yes, yep. And hey, everyone's saying hey, and yes, you would love it. Yep, I love it. That sounds really good. Oh, there's Steve. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you. All right, and everyone's saying hey. All right, welcome in. Ewa Beach. Wow, aloha. You're so lucky. Oh, yes. Oh, Steve's in Hawaii, so we hate him. Yes, aloha everyone. I'm working so hard. I'm in chat. Much love and aloha everyone. Yes, nice. Yep. So pickles are good. Yeah, yeah. And, in moderation. Yeah, like anything that's got a little bit of fermentation is decent for your stomach. Yeah, you just have to watch the salt. And if you do your own, and it's a shame, Ashley's on vacation, but she popped in to say, "Hey, I appreciate her." But she made pickles on her channel, MOBS Urinary and Cooking. I think last week or the week before. And citrus dressed lettuce. Yeah, you can use orange, lemon, lime. Delicious. And you can also use that for a marinade. It's so good. Yeah. Yep. Because salt, I mean, not salt. Lemon gives you a salt. It sort of seasons it like a salt would, but without the salt effects. Yeah. Yep. Fermented things are supposed to be good for us. Yep. That's right. Yes, yes. And everyone's saying hi. So there we go. So that's where we are, guys. We did it. Yes, I know all my peeps are here. I appreciate you so much. Oh no, look who's here. Rock and Spiel. Cooking night. Okay, I'm gonna sing it for you. Okay, here he goes. Here comes the copyright. Griswold tight top. Yes. Okay. So anyway, if you guys know the Flintstones, like Rose and I always talk about, our favorite episode is called The Happy Household. And so Wilma gets a job cooking on TV during dinner time and Fred doesn't know how to cook, so then he's starving. And then Barney and Betty tried to feed him, but they didn't have enough food for him. But anyway, so this is her tagline and thing. So she would go, "Keep your hubby happy, keep your hubby happy. If he's a little chubby, he's the happy pappy with rock and spiel." And then she would run out with big brontosaurus burgers and ribs on big old platters, and he would be on TV like sitting in his living room watching and getting like increasingly angry. But yes, oh, you have one of those, nice. Griswold, okay. Yeah, and corn is bad, right? Yes, yes, and they give it to the pets, and there's a lot of filler. Yep, turns into kidney stone. That happened to our cat actually. Yeah, somehow got kidney something blockage. It's terrible. Yep. So anyway, good to see you. Yep. There's Melanie's link. Everyone's saying hey. But yeah, the white not right. Yeah, thingy. That's true. Yes. Okay, so now you like beets. No sugar. Yeah, a lot of people put sugar in them. Yep. Then they put the vinegar flavor in the beets yourself. Otherwise, you get pickled beets, canned or jarred. They have sugar. Yeah, you got to watch out. Yes. Yeah, and that's catchy and easy to remember. That's what Miguel's saying is Zoila. That's right. And there's Carrie's link. And thanks, Lydia, saying it looks yummy. Yeah, this is really good. And this is easy. And like I said, try to cook in color. I put a link. I don't know if I put it in this week, but last week, the American Heart Association has this cookbook for people with heart disease that's called Cooking in Color. And they sort of just give you just a few little recipes in there. And you can download it, I believe. It's AHA dot or slash. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can grab it real quick. Cooking in Color. Yeah, this is a nice little pamphlet. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. I'll do it this way. So it's cooking. Frozen. Cooking in Color, and the link to it is heart.org slash add color, ADDCOLOR. So heart.org slash add color. And I forget where we got this from, but we ended up with this thing. This might have been I don't know if this was from my in-laws. But anyway, there's the link. I can see if you can see it there. Oops, come on, heart.org slash add color. So, and they just talk about all the different colors of things and how many fruit and vegetables per day. Oops, I'm a little frozen there. That you need to eat, and that's a little helpful resource also. Oh yeah, I do that all the time. The top chat versus the live chat. It's annoying. Oh, and ginger. Yes, Eddie. Thank you. Yep, ginger's a good one. Yep, good for digestion. And people make tea out of it, right? You pour a little hot water, you chop the piece of ginger, peel all that stuff off, and then hot water. You can put a little lemon in there, and that's good. Now, watermelon, yes. Yep, you got to be careful of the fruit. Fruit is great, but you just have to, watch the portion. Oh, did you see it? Yeah. Yep, she did pickles. It was amazing. And she said her husband and her son didn't want to eat them. And then when they had them, they ate the whole thing, like in days, like really quick. So there you go. You know what I mean? They were sort of not believers. But yeah, and these are perfect size. These are these mini cucumbers. And this is a good pickle size actually. And they do have pickle seasoning that you can buy. Like I know the Amish around here do that. And I forget what's in there. There's dill and some other stuff in there. But there's a little bit of salt. And then not the end. Good to see you. Oh, you love ginger. Oh, hold on. Whoops, I missed there. Lemon lime with green tea. Yes. There you go. And then not the end said, hello, Kelly and all in chat. Yeah, so Lulu likes the ginger. There we go. Lime and lemon or lime with green tea. Yeah, green tea is great. That's another one. Antioxidants and things like that. Yes. And then Miguel said he took a diabetes course. Yep. You have to. And then Zoila said, Eddie, thanks. I love ginger. Yep. Yes, good to see you. Yep. So yeah, Miguel is definitely a treasure trove of diabetes care information, and so is Isella also. And there's others too, right? And I think Zoila too, right? Yes, yes. So we got you. But isn't that beautiful? Yeah, that's a beautiful. The meal turned out great. And this is fake. This is like fake Panera or Fanera, if you want to call it. And then people must be sick of hearing our song. I know, it's so funny. I love that episode. It just cracks me up because it's so typical, of men back in the 50s or whatever. But anyway, it's great. Everyone's saying hi. And oops. And Zoila saying, thanks, Kelly. Love all the information. Yeah, I'm hoping to be useful. And you took a screenshot. Great. And let's see, Lulu saying, I prefer to have fresh green beans sauteed in olive oil with sesame seeds sprinkled on top right before serving. Beautiful. Those are great. Yep. Walnuts, almonds, pistachios, as long as they're unsalted, those are good for you. Yeah. And then Lulu saying, I know, right, Zoila? I love it too. Wonderful teaching lesson along with cooking and great conversation. Yes, thank you. And Cindy Lou, exactly. Yep. Oh, you made ginger ale. No, you got to tell. Oh, you hated it. It's probably not sugary enough, right? Because you're used to like having the real stuff. Yeah. How about ginger with milk? Now, like, do I have people? Oh, there's a super sticker. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I appreciate you. Yes, 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 yes. Let me see if I can give this to you here. Hold on. How about ginger with milk? That's a good question. I've never done that. Let me see here. Let's see if I can do this. But let me see if I can. Now, of course, I went to the wrong screen. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think we got it. All right. So here we go. So thank you so much for the super chat. Cindy, appreciate it. So keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure. That's what friends are for. For good times in bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So anyway, but let's see. We got Samoan Watchman. Hey, good to see you. And we got Crafts by the Rose. Good to see you. And oh, ginger beer. Oh boy. Look at this. See, Drew is the resident naughty. We're gonna put him on the naughty chair. He likes ginger beer. So good. Oh, you deserve so much more. Thank you. No, I appreciate it. Listen, I know how it is out there. Yeah, I appreciate that you're here for sure. You know what I mean? Yes. But milk is interesting. I'm not a doctor. I'm just gonna put it like that. But I have a theory that we don't need milk after the age of 1. And I think that, yeah. But it is like a decent choice as a drink versus, soda, Kool-Aid, all the other stuff. Even juices, because juice has a lot of sugar. And the biggest one is orange juice. We really got sold a bill of goods with orange juice. And it really spikes your blood sugar, you know. So that's one of those things. Well, any juice really, but definitely orange juice. They kind of positioned it as a healthy thing. But you're better off eating an orange versus buying a glass of orange juice or a bottle of orange juice. So I don't know. That's what I think. Yeah. So milk, and there are a lot of people that cannot digest the lactose in milk. So then that leads me to believe that maybe we shouldn't be drinking it. I don't know. I mean, I think about these things kind of like trying to do it logically. And so I don't know. I kind of think if people have allergies, then that may not be the best thing for us. But milk is great for cows, little baby calves, right? Yep. Ginger beer. Now, I've not had that in a long time, Drew. I forget even what it tastes like. Yeah. It's funny. So, anyway, but yep. Good to see you, David. How are you? And Zoila saying hi to Tina and Samoan Watchman. And let's see. Yep. And so is Cindy. And oh, you appreciate. Oh, yes. Wonderful positive report. Oh, thank you so much. Love you too, Cindy. That's awesome. Yep. And then David saying, I'm doing great. Hope you are well. I like it. Yes. Oh, thank you, Zoila. Appreciate it. Oh, you're getting sleepy? I see droopy eyes. I see. Okay. Everyone's saying hi, but you have to go. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Yep. And love and hugs. And welcome to the Naughty Seat. Yes. You and Samoan Watchman are funny, but that's good. Yeah. Juice is a big problem. Yeah. Oh, it is non-alcoholic. Okay. All right. So that's what I was thinking. Okay. Now let's see. What's Samoan saying? Rice, evaporated milk, and a little bit of sugar. This is the one I'm trying to convert. He's getting there. Though you were eating salads. I heard. You told me you were eating salads for lunch. But anyway. Let's see. And Crash by the Roses saying hi. eh, that's funny. But anyway, there's Roberta S. That's her link there. And let's see. Sticky rice and mango is a go for me. See, Drew's a good eater. He's really skinny, but don't let him fool you. He's a good eater. And then is Orla saying, Samoan Watchman, that sounds like rice pudding. Yummy. It does. And Nana Michelle saying, I agree about the milk. No other animals, give milk after a year. Why are we so different? That's a good question. We have a strong milk board or dairy board. Yes. Oh, okay. I make it a little different, Zorla. It's amazing. Amazing. Wow. Yeah, see, milk, I think, is very, very controversial. It really is. And bye, Cindy Lou. That's what Zorla's saying. And I just like milk. Yeah, like people do. I can't drink. Oh, okay. So now, Drew, let me see what you're doing. Look at what he does. He said, I just like milk. I can't drink grocery store milk, though. I have to get the unpasteurized cream on top, and my belly loves it. Yeah, so is that the raw milk? Or is that just the stuff that you get from the farmers? The farmers? Or the dairy, the dairy people? Yeah. Yeah, chicks salad, yes. With fries and a shake. No. Okay, so yeah, you're fired. David. Drinking with the fries and a shake. Yeah. Let's see. There's some links there. That's funny. Lactose intolerant. Yeah. Yep. All my people I live with are lactose intolerant. So I understand. Yep. So that's not good. You know what I mean? So that's why I wonder, and and we're not alone. You're not alone. I mean, there are so many people in the United States that are lactose intolerant. So it is interesting. Yes. So it makes you wonder. That's all I say. All right. So anyway, well, it's 7:36. Been on 1 hour and 30 minutes. That's about where I wanted to end. Okay. Well, so David, you're still working, right? Yeah, I think you're working. But but if you can come up for a second, because I have a proposition for you. And Drew, if you want to for a second. And then I guess we'll end it. Oh my goodness. It's so sad. And Eddie too, if you want. Because I know, are you headed anywhere, Eddie? I know he's performing probably tonight. Somewhere. You got to let us know. Oh, Raw. It is Raw. That's what I thought. Yes. Because they advertise that around here all the time. But I wasn't sure. Like, I mean, I sort of have an idea what that is, but I didn't. Yeah. So it's literally straight out the cow. Okay. Oh, you're in a meeting. Okay. All right. We'll have to catch you. Yeah. Have to catch you next time. But yes, they have it. They have signs on all the farms here, and they say it says it's 97% fat free. And I'm going, is that true? I don't know if that's true. I'm kind of going, are you sure that that's not a fib? Because if you look at the inches of cream on the top of that milk, it's pretty fatty. It's got some fat stuff in there. But yeah, there's that. Yeah. Oh, you're in a meeting. All right. Well, well, thanks for popping in. I know that's tough. Working at home, got to do it all. And there's Angel Renee. All right. So anyway, but that's the story. You know what I mean? All right. So anyway, is anybody else going live tonight that we know of? Let's see. It's Friday. I heard Zach is not coming on. I don't know if that's true. Who else? I can't remember who else is coming on. My brain. Oh, Nancy. I don't know if Nancy. I'm going to say probably at 8. But I have not looked forward beyond that. And then maybe Noni May. I know she comes on sometimes. Late, late, late. Oh, you late night people. Oh, you're coming on. Oh, good. Awesome. So check out Samoan Watchman. Now, what time do you think? Give or take. If you were to come on, what time would you come on? Eastern, give or take. Oh, PJ party. Ah, okay. So you're having a PJ party at 8 Pacific. So that's 11. Okay. So mindfully crochet. Thank you for the announcements. I'm trying to think. Do I have any announcements? I do not. I may. Let's see. I don't see anyone. Yeah, live right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's kind of quiet. Late. So, oh, okay. So Simone Watchman's coming on around 2 a.m., which is insane. Wow, that's terrible. But okay. I'm going to try to roll over and hit the button and watch you. So Simone Watchman plays bass, and it's pretty exciting when he does that. And MOBS saying, hey. Oh, she's out of town. Oh, and Nancy's not on tonight. That's what I thought. So I did not get any notifications. So Zoila's saying hi to Ashley. And Sandrina's out of town, so I'm hosting with Dawn Yarndall. So Nancy's not on tonight. She's doing tomorrow. Okay. Because I said I got no notifications. All right. So we're good. Well, I guess that's it. So try the bowl. And let me know what you think, and also try the turkey. And if you can, try to buy fresh, cook fresh, grow it if you can, but go to your local farmers markets and things like that, and do the best you can. Oh yeah, you have to do your delivery. Oh, that's why so late. So Simone Watchman is coming on at 2 a.m. Dawn Yarndall and Mindfully Crochet are going on at 8. It'll be like 11. Yeah, 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific. And then what else we have? Oops. I don't think anything else. And then, okay, so everybody's out of town. Cool. Hey, and Mobs, if you have a minute, do you want to, come up and we can chat? Or if you don't have to, if you want. But I'll be here for like 2 minutes. But I'm going to shut it down. But anyway, Thanks for coming, you guys. And I have a little thing I want to say. Peace, love. Take care of yourself. Just remember that you only have one body. You got to take care of it the best you can. And try cooking at home and try to eat as fresh as you can because it helps your body. And I think a lot of us will probably shrink a little bit. Like we all, people in the U.S. we're all a little chunky. We could all, do better eating more unprocessed foods and supporting those local farmers and things like that. So anyway, next week I have a couple of. We're going to be doing some more takeout recipes that are sort of extrapolated, and we're going to continue with that, and hopefully this will give you some good ideas. So we sort of did a fake Chick-fil-A last week. We did a fake Panera today, and next week we're going to probably look at some pizza. We'll try to see if we can work this in a way that might be a little less carby and a little more healthy. So we're going to give that a try next week. So anyway, so thank you guys all for coming. And we'll see you later on the YouTube streets. Yes, I like it. And thanks for hanging with us. And yep, see you later. And peace and love. Oh, and there's Tina. Hey, Tina, if you have a moment, I put the link. Can you come up for just a second? If you want. I have to clean my kitchen. Just if you want to chit chat. But anyway, let's see. I'll put it here. And then we'll dip out. But anyway, I gotta put it here because it's gonna go in 3 times. I hate when that happens. Good to see you, Tina. Thanks for coming. The other Tina. Get Tina Bailey. We got Tina. There we go. And go in there. Come on. Boy, is this slow. Come on. All right. There we go. Bam. That was terrible. Okay. There we go. So we're going to end it. And thank you all so much. But we'll see you around. And thanks for coming in, Anna, Michelle. And I appreciate you. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, we're trying. We're trying. Trying to get the information out there. Just to give it, and like I said, do your research. There's a bunch of links in the description. And if you get bored, then we really all have to sort of work together to get this food straight. You know what I mean? Oh, there's Layla and Maya and much more. Hey, Arnie. All right. So anyway, I'm going to end it. So thank you all so much for coming. And I'm going to clean up the kitchen. Take care. Bye. And thanks for coming, Donna. Good to see you. Yes. Bye. See you.